we are going to be starting a new series of the Saints Row reboot. And I have been a fan of Saints Row ever since the beginning days in Stillwater. It is a fairly crazy story for any game that I bought, and it has one of the most craziest starts to any game that I can remember. So lots of thrilling action in the very start, and I can't imagine what the rest of the game has in store for us there. So I'm going to do some side questing in this one to kind of get my feet in the door, so to speak, for the game on the channel. Because if I do start with the introduction, that's going to be quite a long video, clearly over an hour or two there. And I'm not sure if people would watch the entire thing if they don't quite know what this game has to offer. Quite like that. So we're going to be just free roaming around doing some side questing, of course, and we shall see what we can get into for this one here. So this is a brand new area, which essentially is the desert. A very isolated desert, shall I say. Let's do a few purple missions here. Let's do a few ventures here. Now I did see this bike here, which is the Keshin, one of the previous vehicles from Saints Row 2, I believe. So we can try to store this in the garage here, because this is a very nostalgic vehicle for me there. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to quickly place this into my garage in case we may never come across another Keshin in the game again. Okay, so let's see here, where to go now. Okay, so we do have to steal a buggy, if I can recall correctly, which is where exactly? Okay, so this is actually where it is. Okay. I was trying to figure out where the mission marker was. There we go. So we got about 2,600 meters to go, which is a very long time to go. Now, I don't know if it's just the motorcycle driving portion, but my FPS got cut down to 30 right there. For some odd reason. Usually I'll get like 70 frames per second. But that is certainly interesting. I'm also playing this on the DirectX 12. So I don't know if the graphics and me recording the game is conflicting with my FPS, frames per second, but that should be interesting to see there. I could probably just take the off-roads here. Oh my gosh, I just got launched off of my motorcycle there. Yeah, I guess we can just take the off-road here. We don't quite need to follow the GPS per se. Okay, yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do, okay. I thought that was a ramp, but clearly I was mistaken. This is my first time seeing a train in this game. It kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, actually. Okay, so here we are at the buggy.
I want to be important too.
Okay, so we need to figure out where the buggy is. I'm guessing this is the one. What are they doing? Okay, so they're just playing with their beach balls there. Okay.
How far am I from Gym Rods?
Alright, so let's go back to Jim Rods here.
That song was fire, right? If you didn't already know, that was Killing from Diablo, Eliozi, Shakewell.
I'm not listening to the radio. Oh my gosh, that completely just... That spun me out, dude. What? That's crazy. Yeah, the FPS could be a little bit better, but I'm not sure what else is going on. I don't like how the buggy completely spins around. The gun sounds are definitely from Saints Row 2 for sure. Very distinctive. Okay, here we are at Jim Rob's there.
This is JR.
Here's your buggy.
Much obliged.
What's next?
How about an Attrazione?
That's not an easy car to find.
I think that's like a Lamborghini in the Centro world.
It's to Levi Marshall.
Marshall as in Atticus?
His nephew. That little turd caused me grief to no end during his summer internship. He's a student at that fancy art school in Marina del Lago.
Gotcha. I'll check the parking lot next time I'm over there.
Marina del Lago? I know they did not just parody Donald J. Trump's Mar-Lago. That's crazy. I guess in the meantime we can do the collectibles as well.
Sweet.
What did I just get? The recycler. What is that? Apparently it was like an SMG. Recycled SMG? So that's new. Okay, so it says to photograph the Thunder Pump sign there. Okay, so let's take out the camera here. Now, unfortunately, it does not save.
That's good.
It does not save your pictures on your PC for some reason. Oh, look at my FPS, 27 frames. What? I don't know what's going on, but this game has some serious issues, even on amazing hardware. I have a 12th gen processor. I have a RTX 2060. So it should be great. Even for DirectX 12 standards. But yeah, there are just certain games out there that have terrible performance issues regardless of your hardware. But someone lost a few packages there. Don't tell me we can ride the dinosaur? Tacos are us. Oh man, I was gonna say maybe we can try to wheelie off of the dinosaur. That would be so funny. Please tell me I can do it. Okay, here we go. No, I cannot wheelie off of the dinosaur. That would have been so funny. What is this? Some sort of amusement park here? Is there any way I could ride this? That would be crazy. I'm always thinking of doing stupid stuff on a motorcycle too. Oh my gosh, I can. Can we make it to the top of this thing? Okay, I'm going too slow. That's not good. Maybe if I try to wheelie. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I tried. I wonder what's all these white dots on my screen. Probably people. Yeah, there's people here.
Where you regret it.
What did you say?
This is fun.
Oh, hell no!
What did I do, bro? I just went wow. I didn't do anything to these guys. They just started shooting at me, bro. If I'd have known these were gang members, I would not have stayed here. They did not like me riding on their Ferris wheel. You guys want to see something crazy? Hold on, let me see. Watch this.
Stop the collective.
We just threw that guy into the crowd with a grenade. That's crazy. There's definitely a lot more combat, hand-to-hand combat, than I have seen in previous Saints Row title games. But being able to throw a grenade at somebody and pick them up and grab them and toss them towards someone, it's just crazy. Now, let me see if can I pick up the beach ball there? Bro, come on, I gotta pick up the beach ball, can I? I can't pick up the beach ball, bro. No. I can kick it. I can kick the beach ball though. But I can't pick it. I can't pick it up, dude. That's crazy. Oh, this guy's calling out reinforcements.
I'll have fun with this.
Nope, you're not gonna call reinforcements on me, buddy. I mean, the movement compared to other Saints Row titles feels so much better though. Aside from the FPS issues sometimes, it could just be because I am running on DirectX 12, but I don't know. It seems like a lot smoother than the previous titles for sure. Oh, okay, I somehow fell off of my motorcycle. This guy has a camera stick on his motorcycle. What? Imagine if you can make clips in this game with those selfie sticks. That'd be crazy. Okay, explore hidden history, which is what I'm guessing is here. Can I shoot? What is this gun? What is this? Beware the grizzly bear. Okay, interesting.
Did you know? In this work, the waste products of late capitalist society are assembled into a hungry predator. With its bloody fangs
Oh
and
my.
sharp claws,
This guy is giving me a narrator story
to shred.
about a grizzly bear.
Did you know? Fisher remained anonymous throughout her career. She installed her work on
Oh my god, I did not think it was gonna do that.
occasional horror of the local neighborhood. Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
An innovative artist,
This is really annoying. Where's the last thing so I can get out of here? Or second to last thing, okay.
welcome to Beware the Grizzly Bear by Nizoni Fisher. To learn more about the history
Dude, what? What in the Saints Row is this?
of Rancho Providencia,
I just...
every battle on both sites to win a prize.
Shouldn't have done
What did I do, bro? I just wanted a tour. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe this is it. Wait, what? Why would that pop up with the triangle? What am I supposed to do? Where's the last one? No, surely a soda machine is not part of the tour. I'm very confused right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, make me a martyr.
Did he just throw dynamite at me? Yeah, he threw dynamite at me. Okay, so we're trying to find the last of this thing.
Get in on the revolution.
There's so much lag right there. Oh, here it is, here it is. How did I not see that?
Did you know? This exhibit of local artist Nizoni Fisher is brought to you by the Kavanaugh County Independent.
Okay, we need to kill these guys because they're getting on my nerves.
Keep it strange, Santo.
I kill them, Street Fighter style. No, you're not gonna call some reinforcements on me, buddy. That's not gonna happen. And why are you running? All of you guys are trying to gang up on me and kill me, but clearly not.
Congratulations, you have completed.
Don't you call the police on me.
Nina would be proud of me.
Hello, officer. No,
I'm going in.
no crime has been committed.
Be a moving.
No crime has been committed. No crime. What have I done? I don't have a gun. Can't prove anything. Oh, this is how we're gonna do it?
Done that.
Give them the kapow like this?
Done me.
Hit him right on the noggin? Bro, what is this? How much armor do you have? You're not gonna call the cops on me. He just did. Let's see what the police cars look like. This is my first time actually seeing the police cars in the Santo Ileso. Interesting name. I'm guessing this is the same name as the town that we are in, of course. Come on, I want the bike with the selfie stick. Come on. Okay, now what can we do? That was interesting. Let's see, what's this blue thing? Needs a pilot for a bank job there. Oh, okay, we can do some more side questing here. Yeah, again, the point of this video is to kind of show you guys or introduce you guys to the game without having to spoil the story as the first video of it on the channel. Look at the sky, it's literally orange. Those must be sand clouds. I wish I can store this bike, but I guess we'll always find another one later on.
You, Hawk?
Who's asking?
Kev said you needed a pilot?
Oh, yeah? If you're as good as he says you are, we should get along just fine.
Great. When do we start?
Right now, the bird's ready and waiting. I'll fill you in as we go. The target's an armored car. You'll pick it up at the bank.
Watch your altitude. Okay. So I fly on the controller with A and X is to go down. Okay, so this is the classic control scheme. Interesting.
You're not far from the bank. You'll need to be quick. The armored car should be there in the lot. You do know how to use a magnet, right?
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
Okay, let's try to grab the car here. Oh my god, this... Maybe the driving is not as smooth as I thought. Okay.
Got it. I'm taking some fire here.
This is like arcadey style.
Time left.
Even Grand Theft Auto 5 had some better piloting skills than this game.
Damn, this thing weighs a ton.
Okay, so we can go back to where we started here.
All right, bring it on in. Keep it steady.
This thing is so wavy. Okay, maybe having some weight to the helicopter makes it better. But still, that was a very rough, oh. That was a very rough landing to pick up the armored car there.
Good enough. We'll take it from here. I do have a few more jobs.
It's not even on the trailer right. It's not... Keep it low? Okay. I guess I missed that part of the challenge. So we just got a achievement for doing a side hustle. So yeah, so the helicopter controls could be a little better, most definitely, but also could it be impacted by my FPS issue. So we shall see. Okay, what else is there to do in this area? Now, graphic-wise, this is a great visual game. Let's see what this is here. Some collectibles.
Bingo.
Okay, so these are drug pallets. Okay, for cash and XP.
Looky here.
Yeah, so some backstory to the protagonist and his allies. Essentially, they're a group of supposedly college kids who are looking to increase their funds for rent, which is a very weird backstory to do these crazy things that do transpire in this game. But yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, so we got those pallets there. What else is there to do? I guess we can try out the wingsuit. I think I have it equipped. I need a vehicle. Is there any cars in this game? Yeah, I can definitely notice the FPS as times go on. And even when I'm not driving, it's just still a bit tacky. He's like, what the heck, man? My bike, man. Nice bike. Okay, let's try the wingsuit challenge here. Okay, so I did change some quality graphic settings because my FPS just dropped to 16 when I was just standing. That was absurd. So let's try the wingsuit challenge here.
Yeah!
I'm not quite sure where it wants me to go. I guess that's it. That was kind of anticlimactic, right? So essentially, we just launch in the air. It doesn't tell us how to do the wingsuit challenge. Remember the wingsuit in Just Cause? It was much more satisfying because you can actually control yourself in the air with the wingsuit. Okay, so let's try to keep up. Maybe that's why I went down so quickly, because I didn't extend the wingsuit backwards to keep up.
Oh, crap!
Dateline, Santo Ileso. Investigate.
And just like that, we are back in the wingsuit. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can find another car to go to. I'm gonna hit that sign.
Down. Here you go, Carol. This is my favorite Vivaldi piece, too.
I nearly just hit that sign.
Shit!
Alright. So we are going to be wrapping up the video now with the Saints Row 2022 reboot. So in conclusion, I believe that this game so far is certainly fun for me. Now, there is a lot of side activities in the older Saints Row titles, such as Saints Row 2, where we had Mayhem, we had Crowd Control, we had Amphibious Assault, we had Fight Club, we had Racing, we had Escort, and then we also had the Septic Tank Mayhem, and graffiti tagging, and so much more. But this one kind of feels a bit obsolete in a way. We have done most of the activities in a way, and a few activities in this one we have done that I remember doing that were fun were car thefts, which Saints Row 2 did have that I remember. They had chop shops. And then also we have done the collectibles, which a few Saints Row titles did have before. But one thing that I had hoped that they would have is the clearance of the gang operations, similar to what Saints Row the Third had. They had installments around the map of gang areas that you had to clear out to help get rid of those gangs throughout the city. And one game that did that very well, which wasn't a Saints Row game, might I add, but that was Scarface The World Is Yours, which I do plan to make a series of someday. So that game essentially had a fundamental about taking on gangs to claim back your turf in a way, and Scarface did that very well. So essentially you take out a gang operation in your turf, you take it over, and then you also take over the storefronts, you take over the gangs, of course, that are on the streets, and then you also take over the warehouses. So, and then you can kind of build your empire, move on to the next area from there. So, I think the developers of Saints Row, of Volition, I think they should have kind of used some fundamentals from Scarface, because Scarface was the prime example of what you should do for a gangster feel / drama feel of a video game. And they did it very well because it was also based off of a movie, so obviously the expectations for that game were high already. But Saints Row essentially is about taking over gangs. Heck, this is even a gang portraying title, right? Based on the history of the gang and the game. The very first mission in the first game was you were recruited into a gang, and the events that were going on, you were saved by a gang during the middle of a gang war. So that should be the premise, where you're kind of brought into this gang life. And in the Saints Row reboot, essentially it's quite the opposite. You're some local college kids that are looking to make rent, and you're kind of looking for something to do. You're not directly pulled into the gang life, or kind of going in there because you have no reason to do it in the first place. So in that regard, it's kind of taken me by surprise, the approach the developers had to this reboot. But then again, I think there could have been a few simple things added to the gameplay that could have made it a bit better. Again, if they added some gang operations throughout the city, like Saints Row the Third or Scarface The World Is Yours, this game could have perhaps turned out a bit more better in a way in production. But how it is now, it's fun to say the least. On a fun scale, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. 10 is a solid rating for me. And the campaign, to me, so far, which is not what this video is about, might I add, but so far, without spoiling it, is rather crazy, the things that you do. the very beginning moments of the game, but I'll leave that to another video. But speaking about other games I do plan to make for the channel, I do plan to make a series of Scarface The World Is Yours someday. Kind of similar to Saints Row, where you're Tony Montana, you take back the territory from the local gangs, you take back your businesses and your empire, and you build on from that. But there's also another game I did want to record soon on the channel, which is Black Ops 6. So I pre-ordered that game, and I do plan to make content of the early access beta from August 30th to September 4th, and then also additionally that following week too. So in the meantime, I will try to record the campaign of the Black Ops saga on the channel up until the release of Black Ops 6. And then from there, we can jump straight into the campaign of Black Ops 6. And hopefully by that point, we'll have done some content on the channel with the early access and beta for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So again, thank you all so much for watching my first video of Saints Row 2022 the reboot. Okay, I hope you look forward to the Black Ops 6 content coming very soon, next month, with the early access beta. Okay, and I hope you do enjoy the other Black Ops games in the meantime, so we can all better understand the story and how we got into the story where we are today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more Saints Row content, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Peace.